Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Last video we went over what we were doing and where we were going and some of the places we'd like to do in the future. Let's get you guys caught up on some of the equipment upgrades we have done. Might talk a little bit about what we want to do, but grab yourself your coffee. Welcome to Boondock Tabernacle. Alright, the first upgrade is going to be to our vehicle. This is our 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 LD. It's basically a 2018 LT. Custom trim package, nothing special. It is my daily. I use it to haul around lumber and mulch and stuff. So if this is going to be our full-time overland vehicle, we've got a lot of work to do on it. If not, we'll probably pick something up that would be dedicated. Now, the first thing we're going to do is upgrade these wheels and tires. Got a 20-inch wheel, street tires, not great for off-roading. So I went on to Face Space Marketplace and found these 18-inch gear wheels with Nexen Rodan AT tires. Tread's got about a year left on it, which give us some time to get new tires and possibly get at minimum a leveling kit on this truck so I can get some 33s or 35s under here. I will be doing most of the upgrades, if not all the upgrades to this vehicle. I've been a backyard mechanic my whole life. As you can see, we're stuck on a gravel driveway, which is where all the upgrades will happen. Gravel's not so bad once you get used to it and learn to throw a tarp down. It doesn't scratch your back up so bad. Look, I know I'm not using jack stands. I'm just changing out wheels and tires. Just kidding, kids. Use jack stands. Don't try this at home. I did have to get new lug nuts. The ones that came with the truck were too big to fit on the new wheels, but it's minimal cost. Just got them on Amazon. Now, the seller said that these came off of an F-150. I mean, they probably did, but I did notice they had a dual lug pattern, and they fit my truck. So just keep an eye out when you're looking for stuff, because you can usually find pretty good deals. I'm probably going to take those running boards off, maybe get something that's more rock slider-ish, but for now, this is what we got. More upgrades to this to come. So let's get into some of the stuff we use while we're on the camping site. We had this igloo cooler. It's the Cube. I've had it forever. We used it when we were on tour. It fits nicely between the front two seats of a 15-passenger van. Has those nice little cup holders. The only issue was it didn't hold ice for very long. So we got another Ozark Trail piece of equipment from Walmart. You know, half, if not more than half, the cost of some other brands. Nice and rugged. Got great handles on it. It's got these nice tight latches right here that clamp down pretty good, hold it sealed. This is what's left of 5 pounds of ice after 3 days. 3 days! You couldn't do that. Ever. But you, for 3 days. And you got a bottle opener. You win, buddy. Height difference was the other reason. The Cube stuck up over the bed rails when it was in the back of our truck. We do want to get a cover for it. As you can see, cover ain't going to be a problem with the Ozark Trail. The next must-have upgrade is an outdoor toilet. It's great in the middle of the night, and you got to do a twosie. You can sit down and not dig a hole. And then there's our 20-year-old tent that leaked like a sieve. Not just the seams, but the Rainfly was dripping on my forehead at 2 a.m. So we had to cut a trip short because of that. Now it's pretty obvious that we're going to be ground dwellers for the foreseeable future. A lot of reasons why we're not getting a rooftop. I just won't get into it here, but we looked at a bunch of different tents. A couple of the big things, we wanted a little more space, wanted to be able to stand up in it, and something that was easy to set up. So we got this one recommended to us from one of my best friends. He uses it in Michigan. It's been through some snow and a lot of rain, and it's held up really well. I'm setting this up in real time here. I didn't speed it up. This is my third time setting this tent up. It is a 6-person Coleman Insta tent, or Insta Cabin. I can't remember which one it is. I'm going to be honest. It is easier to set up if you've got 2 people, one on each side, to kind of help steady it as you're putting it up. But one person can do it pretty quickly. And the only issue I had was this pole decided not to lock out. I'm pretty sure it was user error. There could have been a little bit of dirt in there that was sticking it, but I'm still saying 100% user error. Yeah, that's my fault. Anywho, these 4 legs extend. Tent's all attached, which is great. You don't gotta fish your poles through all the little slots and get them lined up right. And it's, like I said, it's pretty quick. Once you get all the legs extended, you just kind of start stretching it out. Don't pull it too far though, it gets kind of wonky. It's a lot easier if you just stake one corner and kind of go from there. You don't got to walk around twice. Took about 2.5-3 minutes. Fully set up tent by yourself, a little quicker with another person. But let's hop inside and we'll show you why we got one this big. So there it is. Took about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes to put up. Didn't include staking it down. I didn't think the wind was going to pick up today, but it did. And kind of blows over a little bit if you don't have it staked down. Obviously this is an upgrade from our 3-man tent. This has a lot more room in it for me, the wife, and the dog. It's got windows all around, which was great to let breeze through. I don't have the Rainfly on it right now. We do have the Rainfly, which does what Rainflies are supposed to do. Keeps rain off. Let's jump inside. See, the kind of space we got is pretty simple. It's a tent. I mean, come on. The inside is like you would expect. Now, what I don't understand is why they call it a 6-person tent. I mean, we had a 3-person. There's no way in hell you were getting 3 people in there. I'm not sure you're going to get 6 people in here either. Unless you're just, you know, packed in here pretty good. The construction of this is really good. It's got a pocket on one side, got a pocket on the other side. And right now I'm standing straight up. I'm not hunched over. I am 6'1", and my head isn't touching the top. It's great for when got to stand up and change or get out of bed and go use the bathroom. There's the Coleman 6-person tent that we turned into a 2-person, 1-dog tent with an early Christmas gift from my father-in-law. The Coleman double wide cot with air mattress. It actually fits in this little pocket here. You unzip it, slide the air mattress in, blow it up, and you got yourself a full-size comfortable bed to sit on, to sleep on. One of the best parts is you don't lose any space. You can put bags, shoes, sweatshirts. It's tall enough for a water jug, some totes if you got those. We blew it up when it was about 70 degrees. At night it got down to low 40s, and obviously it's gonna deflate a little bit just because that's what air does when it gets cold. We pumped it up the next morning when it was still cold. It was fine the next night. The best part was when I had to get up in the middle of the night to use the facilities. I didn't have to stand up off the ground, and I could put my shoes on, and it was great. There are little end tables that clip in, have a cup holder in them. you know, our accommodation upgrade so far has been great. Well, that's it for this video. Here's everything we have all set up at the site last time. We got some other gear. If you want us to get into it more, let us know. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want. You know the drill.